Hey yo, it's Bay bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. You're watching the Japanese version, but I'm gonna switch on to the screenshots right away, so please wait. So today I'm gonna be covering the new characters evaluation as always. So now that Super Dream Fest is here, the new Dream Fest characters are Santana, the character we've all been waiting for, and it's here now finally as a Dream Fest character. Finally, Clap Games is starting to bring some super strong main character type of players as a Dream Fest character, and also together with Santana, it's Sho Shunko, who is again super strong. And well, I can't watch it here. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So the transfers are separated. So those who want to go after Sho or Santana, you could decide which one to pull. And also the pickup of the other fest, the previous past fest, are also selected differently. So you should maybe determine by looking at what's inside per each transfer, because the fest characters are evenly divided into half, so you can't get the same character from both transfer. So you should definitely check out the probabilities before you pull. Okay, so I'm gonna switch on to the screenshots, and sorry, some letters are in Japanese, but I'm gonna cover the new characters. I'm gonna be doing the evaluation for Santana. First of all, Santana, the best. I think the character everyone is most keen to know. So his original stats is already really strong. Edgy on shot, 8,359, and power, 7,490. And although he is so edgy on shot and power, all the other stats are really way above average. Some of the stats are above 6,000, and even for the ones that's not, are on like the mid 5,000. So which means he's super strong, very strong already from the initial stage. And then if you add the physical together, his shot will be really edgy, bringing it up to 12,104. This is around Fest Hino, so he is super strong. But not only that, but on top of this, his new passive is very new, something that not many characters had in the past. It's type link. I don't know if this is the correct way of saying it in English, but yeah. So the more skill type is in the team, in the starting lineup. So there's 11 characters in the starter, right? And other than this Santana, so there's 10 characters. The more skill type is used, the more boost you'll get. And at maximum, you get 10%. That probably means, I didn't check this, but every one skill type character, you get 1% on top. So at max, you get 10. If you have 10 characters, you get 10%. That's, I think, how it's calculated. Yeah. Okay, it's type link S. Yeah. And when you get the type link maximum, look at the stats on the right. His shot will become 13,314. This is like the strongest character on the game. And his dribble is even exceeding 10,000. Okay? And even for pass, which is like the lowest skill in his offensive skill, even if it's lowest, it's at the late 9,000s. So he is super strong. He could do anything. And I'm talking about offense right now, right? But even if you look at the defensive part, everything is above 9,000. And when it comes to block, although he doesn't have any block skills, it's above 10,000. This is crazy. Crazy. Super strong. Yeah. So those who are going with skill type, or those who are going with, I don't know, anything, I think this is something everyone wants. Yeah. So although we know that there's going to be other national team characters coming ahead, probably. It's not like Clap Games officially announced, but we all probably guess that it's coming. But even though we know that it's coming, I think these fest characters are too strong. Yeah, I don't think the new characters that is to come will be a match. Yeah, that's how strong I think these characters are. So yeah, this is crazily strong. And even Sho, I know that Santana is a bigger, well, more popular character than Sho, but this Sho isn't. It's as good as Santana, I think, because if you look at the original stats, he's really evenly balanced, and when you add the physical on top of the each offensive and defensive stats, it'll become the main middle row, right? So he's really edgy on interception, the very bottom stats, 11,296. Sorry, I forgot to mention, but the dribble and all the what doesn't is not mentioned here, but it's the same order as the what's in the game. Okay, so from the top it's dribble, and then second one is shot, third one is pass, and then the from the defensive ones, the top one is tackle, second one is block, third one is interception. Yeah, so he's really edgy on interception, and but also for block and tackle he's also already on 9,000, and he again, like Santana, has the type link, agility type, and the more agility type is in the starting lineup, you get more boost. So if you have probably 10 characters, you get 10%, and when that is on top of the figures, it becomes the right row, which is his interception will be above 12,000, and even his block and tackle will exceed 10,000. And although he's DMF and DF, his shot is exceeding 10,000. Yeah, that's super good, because you could take if you have the other Sho from the transfer, you could maybe pass that skill on to him, and he could become a real strong shooter as well as defender. And look at his pass; it's almost at 10,000 as well, which is crazy. Although his DMF DF, his pass is like offensive character stats, and even his dribble is on 9,000 if you get the 100% boost on the utilize. If you are able to 100% utilize his passive, you know. So he's again really strong. And for those who are going with agility type, I think if I were you, I would go with Shows in transfer first before Santana. Although I know Santana is more popular. Yeah, that's what I did actually. So please check out my gacha video for those who haven't yet. Yeah, so these two super fast characters are super strong. So definitely, for those who've been saving the dream balls, you should. I personally think this is when to pull. Yeah. And also, there was this new event, the European Medal event, where you collect, like the previous Japanese event. It's the second version. You get to challenge the stage over and over and collect the medal, and you could exchange to these characters, Gentile and Robson. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over from Gentile, and this guy has this passive combination Hernandez. So if you're using a goalkeeper as a starter Hernandez, then he gets a 10% boost. And when that happens, although he's an event character, he's gonna be pretty damn strong, very strong actually. Look at the stats on the right. I'm not gonna go over the others because if you're not using Gentile, Hernandez, I don't think he's that good, which is in the middle, the middle row, or column. Yeah, if you have Zeno, and if you're using Zeno as a starter together with this character, he's gonna be pretty damn strong. If you look at his pass, although he's a defender, his pass is above 9,000. Although it's event character, which anybody could get, and his defensive stats are all above 8,000. That's not bad. That's not at all bad. Yeah. So for those who don't have any transfer Gentile, I think this could be really useful, especially for those who are using Hernandez as a goalkeeper. Yeah, like Dream Collection Hernandez. So yeah, this is very. I think he is really worth getting. And even for those who don't have Gentile or who don't have Hernandez, you could just take out his pass. There was never any S rank dandy pass. So for those who are using other Gentile, you could always get this pass and pass it on to the other transferred Gentile, and that is gonna be really good, I think, because although he's a defender, defenders. In many occasions need passes, strong passes to escape from the opponent forwards to get the ball back from them. Yeah, so I think it's always good to have a strong pass, and yeah, so I would definitely yeah, recommend you to get this. For anybody, everybody to get this. Yep. And last but not least, Robson. This is another character you could get from the medal, Euro medal. And he's not as good as... well, he is not bad, actually. Yeah, if you look at his tackle, it's above 9,000. And his block is also above 8,000, so that's not bad. And yeah, he has a S rank power tackle, which I think is here for the first time. There was always A rank, but I don't think there was S. So yeah, for those who are using Robson, who has Dream Collection Robson, you should definitely get this, and you know, you could pass the tackle skill onto the other Robson, or you could just simply use him as is, because he's not bad as a defender. His tackle is high, block is not bad, and he also has a passive where tackle skill power will boost by 15%. Yeah, so when it comes to tackle, he's not bad at all. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So definitely this Gentile Robson is something you should get for sure, because everyone could get these. The more you play, and you know, it's possible for anyone. So yeah. In terms of the new Dreamfest characters, definitely these are epic OP characters. So I think even like me, I'm going with red type, and there's no red type Superfest characters today, but I'm still going after them because I think if I don't, I'll regret for sure. Yeah. So that's my evaluation for the new characters. I think most of you probably agree with my evaluation, because I didn't say anything negative, because they are super good. I have nothing to talk about these characters that's negative. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, and good luck, guys. Good luck on your transfers. Okay, don't be like me. Okay, if you haven't watched my video, please check it out, because I'll leave it after the video. It'll show on the screen. So for those who haven't checked yet, please do, and stay tuned for my next video. Please subscribe, hit the like button to support me, and I'll be further doing a lot of Captain Tsubasa video to support you guys. Thanks for watching, and bye.